I guess it makes sense. Like the fact that they would be upset about it. The more you know. Alright, we're gonna go in this right room. Actually, there's boxes in here. See if maybe these boxes have anything that will help. Like some hearts, maybe? Anything? No, nothing. Yeah, of course. Well, that's not going to help me either way. It's not like I even need this thing. Looks like it's going to be better just to go buy some crap. We'll run to Castle Town, grab a ferry and some potion. Why does it have to tell me this every time? Shit, I'm not gonna have enough. Chasing chest. You're talking about the little chest that actually pops up. My brother was telling me he was messing with it the other day. He said it's quite interesting. See if I can get some money. 'Cause I remember Tanner's was talking about a game. Oh, that. Damn it. Almost. Well, alright, I'll let you try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. So you have to get all of them? Same exact one. Too bad, practice hard and come back. No. Well, that sucked. It wasn't even worth 20 rupees. Just need 30. Actually, I want to see 15. We should probably get them, to be honest. Just because, as for some reason, as young Link, you can't block the Dark Knot's attack, so with the Hylian shield at least. And let me take this off before I accidentally drink it, because I know that I will. Wait, we only got 5. That's not enough. Oh well. Wonder how bombs do against the Dark Knots. We don't need to read that. So I guess technically this works. Should have just done that earlier. Okay. Kidding me. Close. Okay. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Attack me, you stupid bat. No. Then we want stick here. Come on, Link. Oh my god. This is why I have such a problem with 3D platformers. I'm terrible with cameras. Let's get out of here. Crawl in this hole. Go open this key door. And I'll go ahead and grab this gold skulltula here. Just because, why not? I plan on streaming until about 6 p.m. Eastern, so it'll be another 3 hours. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me get these chests first. And then I'll fight you guys. Promise. Bomb chew! One down. Two down. Alright, so obviously we got the bomb chews. Now we need to use them on this door here. Or this crack in the wall, rather. It's not really a door. Boom. Yeah, so typically the way that my schedule ends up working is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays I do 2 to midnight, so it'll be a 10-hour stream. And then on Fridays and Saturdays are usually the short days. Those are 2 to 6, and everything's in Eastern time. I don't stream on Wednesdays because good old school classes. I'm feeling I'm gonna need this. Oh, yep, that's exactly where I need it. We're gonna need a way to get fire. I guess we could use Din's fire here. Let's try it, see what happens. Good thing we did it. Good old map. First thing I want to do is take out these lasers. Yeah. That would be the reason. Which a lot of times, I don't know, it just depends on like how into the game I am. Sometimes I have a hard time playing for 10 hours on the same game. Sometimes it's super easy, but a lot of times it's just dependent on the game, how like into it I am. This one's pretty easy to enjoy, so no big issues streaming it for 10 hours straight. A lot of Final Fantasies are the same way for me. I can usually get really into a Final Fantasy game, but sometimes in the beginning stages of a Final Fantasy game, sometimes it's hard to get into. Can I use this to trap this thing? One more. Haha. Then we could just do the same thing over here. I'll make life a whole lot easier here in a second. And yeah, I was actually, one of the things I was actually up so late last night doing is I was making a list of pretty much all of the games that I know that I really, really want to play. Just as much as like I can, I want to play through a lot of like, okay, that works. I want to play through a lot of Square's games. Enix, before Square actually bought them out, they made a whole lot of really interesting RPGs. I was actually looking at a game called The Seventh Saga last night. I don't think I would be into it, but for the time when it came out on the Super Nintendo, it doesn't look like it belongs on a Super Nintendo. Like it looks like it belongs on like the N64 or something. It's really interesting. But I was pretty much compiling a huge list of games, which actually, that's actually the link to the spreadsheet, and just a whole bunch of stuff that I know that I really want to play. It's got a couple of things that I've already completed, and in no particular order, of course, but I just walked all the way around for nothing. Did that even do anything? It doesn't even do anything. Oh, I'm missing one, that's why. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go. Probably too slow. Nope, we got it. But one of the series that I was looking at, Square actually made Secret of Mana, which originally came from a Final Fantasy like spin-off game, but they look super, super interesting. And there's like 4 or 5 different games in the series, so I really wanted to try to play through those. They look really, really cool, and they're also remaking Secret of Mana and releasing it on PC and I think smartphones as well. But they're giving it like a 3D overhaul, and they're doing a whole bunch of cool stuff to it. It'll look really, really nice. I don't have anything to really compare it to, like gameplay wise. I don't know what they could technically screw up, but that doesn't look fun. Here we go. Come at me, bro. Hello, wake up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay. Alright, Iron Knuckle. Watch out for his axe attack, it hurts a lot. Strike when it drops its guard. Holy cow. No shit, 4 whole hearts. But some other stuff like I know that I really want to do some handheld Zelda games. Link's Awakening, of course. Minish Cap is one of my favorites. I played through it quite a while ago, and I loved it. It's been a year or so since I've played it, so Don't kill me. I'm just a little kid, you monster. Oh, shit. I want you to break these, give me some hearts. Thank you. Take that. And that. Iron Knuckle is down. And we only had to use our red potion. Alright. Have I tried Persona? No, I actually haven't tried them. I've heard a lot about them though. That'd actually be something interesting to try. Hey, what's up, Link? And actually, just to make sure that I don't forget to look them up, I'm gonna write those down. Persona. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, actually, before I started streaming on Twitch, I was streaming on YouTube for a little bit, and I did Breath of the Wild over there. It is on the channel, but I feel like the quality of the stream is really poor. I actually had them uploaded on the Twitch channel for a little while and had them like in a collection of uploads, but like the sound to the game, like it delays, and it's just, I don't know. It's like that thing that I can't show somebody something if it's not perfect, if that makes any sense. It irks me to try to pass that off as, hey, you should totally watch this, because I don't want anybody to think that that's what it's like now. If that makes any sense. I'm not proud of the quality at all. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. From now on, the future of all of the people of Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic powers against them. Hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. Hoot. To redo it. I actually wouldn't mind. I need to get the DLC for it. Once the like extra stuff comes out, like the extra story parts to it, I might end up redoing it. Cause see, as soon as I finished the game, I went back and started like trying to speedrun it, and I got decent at the speedrun, but I get really aggravated at speedrunning. So I deleted my file, so I don't even have the file that I used to have anymore, so I should definitely play through it and then do the DLC at some point. Hey, where are you taking me? Yarl. Let me go. I don't know how to pronounce that. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here! Now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! Wow. That was kind of rude of them. Yeah, I know. That's one of the things that like I wanted to like make sure that I did when I first got the game, is I wanted to spend my normal pace playing through the game and enjoying it. And I totally did. I think the total playtime on the game was like 65, 70 hours. I don't remember the entire time, but I mean, I spent a lot of time in that game, and it was fun. I loved it. And then after I played through it, I was like, well, you know, I've really been wanting to get into speedrunning, but I just haven't. I haven't found a game that I can sit through as far as the speedrun goes. And I tried to make that the game that got me into it, but even then, it wasn't nearly as fun. And plus, I didn't have, like, the correct equipment, I guess. Like, to do the speedrun optimally, you needed to have the German version of the game. You actually needed to have the German Wii U version. And, like, it was just a whole bunch of, like, stuff, and I was just like, nah, it's just not ideal. I just don't care enough to do it. So I got out of it. And I know this most recent DLC that they did, it added the Trial of the Sword or whatever. I don't remember what it was called, but I'm pretty sure that was the one where it just added the kind of like the dungeon thing, where you do like the levels, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't sound right now that I say it out loud. I think I see what's going on. I think we can go over here. Oh, no, we can't climb that. So we have the gauntlets. They allow me to pick up heavy things. Alright. Oh, okay. Never mind. I remember. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the start, and then that giant block that was kind of in our way on the right side of the room, we'll be able to actually participate in that side of the dungeon. Now we should be able to use this, or use the gauntlets to move this giant block here. Or not. That's cool. Maybe we have to be an adult? Did it tell us that they don't fit a child? I think so. I think that we have to be an adult now. So, Ocarina, and we'll teleport back to our Temple of Time. Now we got those kick-ass gauntlets. Now we should be able to lift this. Okay. Well, that works. That's where I was going anyways. Joke's on you guys. Alright, you win. Sell you a green potion. Alright, you win. If you spare me, I'll sell you a red potion. That I will take. That way, just in case. We'll have something to drink if we get almost close to dying. Really fast, let me check. We have any? We have 2 heart pieces. Bam! We need bombs here. Link. Bam bam chicken D-spam. Alright. From behind, fool. Okay, so that was one side. So this side must have our key. Can't tell if this one's going to be the Song of Time or Zelda's Lullaby. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then it moved? It did. Okay. Interesting. Aw. I know. Yep. Better give him my shit back. I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Wait, too far. Oh. Well. Link. Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to a lot of them. Like, so one of the things that I've always, like, I guess it's always been like a part of my personality. I'm kind of like a fan of a series more than I am a fan of like a game. So like if I end up liking Secret of Mana, I know that I'm gonna want to play them all. Like I know I'm gonna want to play every single one of them, which is terrifying, but hopefully they'll be great. Let's take these boots off. They're screwing with me. No, can't pull. Like that's that's pretty much the way I've always been like with Final Fantasies. Like I love a good Final Fantasy story. Like it's just amazing. So I know that if Secret of Mana is going to be anything like it. Okay, that was random. Then I'm going to love them. And I was thinking about the Paper Mario series. I really liked Super Mario RPG, and I know that it kind of... That was a dick move.